Autoline Daily is brought to you by Bridgestone, your journey, our passion, and by Dow Automotive Systems, improving durability and increasing design flexibility with Betamate structural adhesives at dowbetamate.com.
Hello and welcome to Autoline Daily. I'm Peter DiLorenzo, the Auto Extremist, filling in for my Autoline After Hours tag team partner, John McElroy. So let's see what's going on in the auto world. We've been following the UAW's attempt to organize Nissan and Volkswagen factories in the U.S., but it's not just the transplants the union is looking to represent. Ward's Auto reports that the UAW wants to organize Tesla workers at the former NUMMI plant in California that was run by GM and Toyota. Tesla bought the facility 3 years ago and is now building the Model S at the factory. UAW President Bob King says management is resisting the union's attempt to organize, even though Tesla CEO Elon Musk told the UAW it would let workers decide if they want to join. Speaking of manufacturing, the Detroit automakers are all expanding production in the U.S. Ford announced it's adding a third shift at its plant in Kansas City to boost production of the F-150. Through July, sales of the F-Series are up 22% this year. GM announced it's investing an additional $170 million at its Spring Hill plant in Tennessee for future unnamed mid-size vehicles. And Chrysler is boosting engine production at 2 of its plants in Michigan to increase output of its 4-cylinder Tiger Shark engine. Daimler recently introduced the 3rd generation of the Smart fortwo EV. It features an all-new electric powertrain that was developed in-house by Daimler, which is a big upgrade compared to the 2nd-gen model.
It's faster, it has more horsepower, so it has 74 peak horsepower. It has 96 pound-feet of torque. It has a top speed of 78 miles an hour. So in every single metric, every single possible performance measure, it is better. It has a range of 76 city miles, combined 68, Highway 59. So this car, when you get in it, it's like a rocket compared to the old car. It's quicker, it's smoother. It's just a better all-around product.
The Smart Electric Drive is currently available in 8 states, but by the end of the year it will be on sale in the rest of the country. Autoline Daily will have a deeper look at the car in a future show. Last Friday we told you that Ford is offering Focus and Fiesta ST owners complimentary driving instruction at a racing school to learn how to get the most out of their cars. And as it turns out, they're going to need that experience. The company's European tuning partner, Mountune, will be opening up a shop in California to provide high-performance and racing parts for Ford. In addition, Mountune and Ford Racing will collaborate on select products, many of which will benefit from a Ford Racing warranty when installed at a Ford dealer. Parts will be available through selected authorized Mountune dealers or via a website that will be up and running later this month. And in other racing news, Barber Racing is adding the Hyundai Genesis Coupe 3.8 R-Spec and 3.8 Track models to its high-performance driving school. Later this month, participants will receive instruction on how to drive these models around famed road courses, Lime Rock, Road Atlanta, or Laguna Seca. And if you want to learn more about Skip Barber, check out Autoline Daily correspondent Isaac Bouchard's report from his time at the school. Coming up next, we'll take an in-depth look at the exterior design of the all-new Jaguar F-Type.
Here's one of the great things about the all-around performance of our Jeweler tires. Excellent traction.
Do you need a ladder?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
At Bridgestone, our passion for performance knows no bounds.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Sands. I'm one of the principal design managers at Jaguar, and I'm here today to talk to you about the new Jaguar F-Type. So let's start at the front and work our way down the side of the car. At the front, the first thing that you'll notice is the dominant front grille, the new trapezoidal front grille that's a real Jaguar family feature. You can see we've emphasised the width of the grille here to help emphasise the width of the car and make that a real strong, dominant, positive feature on this car. We've got some new headlamps here, vertically biased headlamps on the sports cars. The main projector lamp is a lovely detail in there. You can see flanked by these chrome details that were inspired by the TIE fighters on Star Wars. Coming out from the headlamps, we're going to pick up one of the heart lines on this car. It's a fantastic line. There's just two lines that describe this car. The first heart line starts down here in the bumper, and then it climbs up the bumper into the lamp, through the hood, into the door, and then disappears out of the door into the rear fender before the arch. That's a lovely, simple, beautiful line that's got plenty of acceleration on it. Really helps to emphasize the classic proportions of this car, which is the front engine rear wheel drive, long bonnet, cab rearward, short overhangs. It's a perfect sports car proportion. You can see the hood. We have the classic Jaguar power bulge featured in there. That's something that helps with this rear view mirror recognition, an identifiable Jaguar family face. When you're looking in your rear view mirror, you see this coming up behind you. So down the side of the doors, we can see you've got a nice crease line feature running in, helping again to emphasize the length of this car. A nice little detail with the pop-out door handles. You can see as you approach the car, you unlock it, that handle just pops out there like a handshake, ready to meet you. A lovely little detail that's got the Jaguar logo on the top there. And then when you lock the car, you get and climb inside, that pops back flush. Real nice piece of technology, gives you a nice clean body side and a lovely little piece of surprise and delight. So as we walk towards the back of the car, we'll pick up what I call the second heart line. This overlaps the first one, starts about here in the door, and then it climbs quite abruptly over the rear wheel and then accelerates rearward all the way to the back corner of the car. It's a fantastic line, very powerful, very muscular, quite a lot of rise and fall on there just to emphasize all the power that's going into the rear wheels of this car. The rear deck, straight from the E-Type, high haunches, low rear deck, really helps to emphasize those forms going over the rear deck. The headlamps as well, a very evocative E-Type feature, emphasizing on the slender horizontal nature of those lamps with that broken out roundel feature, just like on the E-Type. It's certainly a feature that we're going to see on future Jaguars. And then finally we come down to those lovely quad exhaust pipes, lovely piece of stainless steel detail, machined with the holes in there just to help make that sound really rich, really throaty, which is all part of the fantastic character of this car. So that's it, very clean and simple, the new Jaguar F-Type. I hope you like it.
Before I go, I want to remind you to tune in for an all-new Autoline After Hours this Thursday. I will be joined by my fellow colleagues, Gary Vasilash from Automotive Design and Production, Todd Lassa from Automobile, and the man who knew too much, yes, Jim Hall, for some of the best insider discussion in the auto industry. That's tomorrow night at 6 p.m. on Autoline.tv. But that's a wrap for today. I'm Peter DiLorenzo, the Auto Extremist. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.